So you've just bought your first personal computer, you've brought it home from the store, you're unpacking it, and then comes the moment of truth. If you've just bought your first personal computer, this show is for you, as we bring you a beginner's guide to personal computing. Ron, this is the basic computer you might buy in the store as you take it home. I want to begin by asking you to give us a guided tour of inside this little box over here.
When you take the top off, probably the first thing you'll see is this large plastic laminated board. That's called the motherboard.
Okay.
On the motherboard, the main chip that you'll find is the CPU microprocessor, which is the brains of the computer.
The input is picked up by the central processing unit, or CPU, the computer's brain. Using instructions provided by software, the CPU processes the input. While processing, the CPU may retrieve data stored in random access memory, known as RAM. Modern RAM is so quick that every second it can send the equivalent of 10,000 typewritten pages of information to the CPU.
Well, I've heard that in the future, a computer like this would be as normal as a color TV is now.
So you want to get one?
Yes.
What would you rather do, play with the computer or watch TV?
For sure, play with the computer, yeah. I mean, you know, it's a lot more fun. It's like having someone to talk to.
I've heard, you know, they say that when they introduce computers in Sweden that people just went crazy because the Swedes are a very introspective nation, and so they're all like really getting to their computers and not interrelating anymore. And I sort of think that might happen to some people if they get really involved with the computer, because it's so easy to almost anthropomorphize a computer. I mean, I've seen people interrelate with their computers and they just sort of talk to them. It's like it's a person or something. I'm hoping that what computers will do is, instead of being a replacement for human interaction, they will free a person up so that they will be able to get their work done and improve their professional lives enough so they'll have more time to interrelate with the people around them rather than just getting completely lost in their computer.
All right, check out this bad boy. 12 megabytes of RAM, 500 megabyte hard drive, built-in spreadsheet capabilities, and a modem that transmits at over 28,000 BPS.
Wow. What are you going to use it for?
Games and stuff.